you guys doing? Not going to waste your time. We're going to jump right into it. Our Florida State Seminoles played against the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets in Ireland. Really was disappointed in the game. First drive, I thought we were going to take over, we were going to do good. We got a touchdown, dominant fashion, and then after that, Georgia Tech outplayed them, outclassed them, outcoached them. Really disappointed on the line, both sides. Georgia Tech dominated the line of scrimmage. Very frustrating. And I know missing the playoffs, the expectations, being at Florida State, trying to lead the conference, running your mouth, coach getting a fat contract, assistants getting a contract. You would expect them to come out and play hard, and they didn't. Execution was farce. I saw a lot of promise in the second half. Late in the fourth quarter, we fought to make it a game. Tied it up, could have won. Defense didn't get a stop. In spurts, defense played good, but overall, defense couldn't stop anybody. Linebackers wanted to fill in gaps, weren't covering, and a little bit of an issue, a little bit of a problem. But I enjoyed the game. We learned a lot from the game. We have a long way to go. Still an early season, just game one, but you kind of take that into consideration when you look at it. And as you look at the box score, I'm looking at it now. DJ 193 yards. Our leading running back had 38 yards and 1 touchdown. Leading receiver had 55 yards. One of the stats that I really see that stands out is Patrick Payton only had 1 tackle. This is a guy that threatened NIL and transfer. I was expecting a major game out of him, being that he had a major game last year. I think 13, 14 sacks last year. Big time player coming back, leading his team, and we just didn't get it done. I think for us fans, it was a little bit disappointing, just considering where we are and the pressure and the expectations that come along with being that. Hopefully we can bounce back next week. Like I say, it's not a long video. Much disappointed in the game, disappointed in the outcome. Look forward to the future. We just got to grow and do better. But I really thought, this was our game. It was our time. We're going to take over, dominate this game, show the world that we are deserving to be ranked higher and have opportunity to be one of those top 4 seeds that have a bye. So like I say, it just looked bad. Special teams, the only thing we look special. Our offensive line looks subpar. Quarterback and receivers are not there. It's hard to judge a running backs because they didn't have the time that they need to hit the hole. And defensively, all 3 phases look bad. So I think our coach got a lot of work for them, but you learn, you grow, you gel, you come together, and hopefully we can get better before we play Boston College Monday night. But just very disappointing. Like I say, you look at the line of scrimmage, we just got dominated. We couldn't stop them, and we couldn't get nothing going. And that was supposed to be the strength of our team, was our defensive line and our offensive line. Our offensive line was supposed to be the strength of this team overall. Then the defensive line was supposed to be one of the stronger units we have. And like I said, we just didn't get it done. Those young men got beat up front and got beat often on both sides of the ball. So hopefully things get together and we come out better against Boston College. You guys have a great evening. Go Noles. Disappointed and lost to Georgia Tech, but Georgia Tech was the better team and they wanted it more. They had more emotion, more heart. They were into it. We just looked like we were out there, like a bunch of guys just out there. So very frustrated in that. But we saw promise. We saw a fight, play to the end, and hopefully we can grow from that. So you guys have a great week. Can't wait to see you Monday night, Labor Day night. Go Noles.